Yo, this is Alexi from 10 Hands High. Our debut EP called Sweet comes out this Friday. Let's take a look back at the journey of THH so far.
Jet's Pink Trail was the first song we ever recorded together, and I remember listening back to it sat in my bedroom and thinking, okay, this sounds alright.
Driving through the sun in a drop top car, listening to jazz in an Orleans bar. Was you there, always there?
York Skyline is a song that Alexi actually played to me the first time I ever met him. It was a really slow ballad at the time. We immediately started working on a bass line and then bringing it to the full band setting and making it into the pop banger that it is today.
It's like the New York skyline. It's up and down but beautiful at the same time.
So Reflected is the first song we wrote as a band actually. I remember Alexi and I writing it in a music room when we were at Leeds Uni. So it's a really nostalgic song for me. It brings back those uni memories. It's also a really fun one to play live.
I don't wanna listen, please just go and listen. Make my world go round.
So The Night is a song that I wrote super late when I just couldn't sleep. Joe had sent me this lovely guitar line that made up the intro of the song, and that evolved into this big ballad about the state of partial consciousness when you're on the edge of sleep, where you start thinking about life.
Now my mind is up and running free. I'm seeing the sea, waves breaking. The world is taking its time.
So Waiting is my only lyrical contribution to the band. I remember writing it on a grey, wet day in Sheffield, and it started off as a really slow ballad that built into this big rock song.
I know that you'll be waiting there. Yes, I know that you'll be waiting there.
So Postpone It originated from a riff that Tom had knocking about for a long time actually. He just played it to us one afternoon, and by that evening the song was written, so it just came together so easily and so beautifully.
Postpone it. Only just a little while.
So Red Wine was the start of phase 2. We had new production from Bob Cooper, and we also did a homemade music video where we cycled to a vineyard and did a white wine tour.
You're infecting your mind, but I'm not inclined to take any medicine.
6 weeks came about because Alexi was stalking my Instagram, and when I was 15 or 16, I uploaded a riff, and it was the intro riff of 6 weeks, and then from there we turned it into a song, which was pretty cool.
No, it's all a fantasy, that you're just afraid to see. You're my summer girl, and I'm not your world.
Silent is a concept song, lyrically, based on a scene in Pulp Fiction where they talk about being able to enjoy comfortable silences with a partner. And it's the first time we kind of veered out of the indie genre into something else, which we might explore in phase 3.
I wanna be silent with you, enjoy the quiet way. Can we be Vincent and Mia without the opium free?
So Sweet was the first song that we wrote for the EP. We've had Sweet in a locker for a couple of years now. It came out of a loop that Alexi made on his loop pedal, and then we did the rest as a group, which gives it a sort of live feel.
Can you tell me why I feel nothing?
So I think Nevermind's the youngest song on the EP. I first saw a demo of it in September 2020 with kind of Alexi's idea to combine the bass and drum groove from a Hamilton song and a Laundry Day song to kind of create what was the genesis of Nevermind.
You got a forever mind, but I think I'm a nevermind. You got a forever mind, but I think I'm a nevermind, baby.
There's the journey of 10 Hands High so far. If you haven't already, go to the link in our bio and pre-save the EP. It's going to help us get it out to as many people as possible. Much love.
You got a forever mind, but I think I'm